Have you ever felt the sting of betrayal or the weight of disrespect from someone you once trusted? In a world brimming with deceit and manipulation, safeguarding your inner peace becomes paramount. The wisdom of the ancients offers us profound insights on how to navigate these treacherous waters. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Stoicism to explore the 9 types of people you should never trust or respect. These insights, drawn from the timeless teachings of Stoic philosophers, will transform your approach to relationships and personal growth. Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the eternal wisdom of Stoicism to help you thrive in modern life's complexities. If you find value in our content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. By joining our community, you commit to personal growth and resilience. Now let's begin our exploration of the 9 types of people you should be wary of, guided by Stoic principles. 1. The manipulator. Manipulators are adept at deceit, skillfully twisting reality to serve their ends. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the goal of life is not to be part of the majority, but to avoid being among the insane. Manipulators lure you into their web of lies and deceit, exploiting your trust for personal gain. They prey on your emotions, subtly influencing your decisions until you act contrary to your own principles. To guard against manipulators, cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness and emotional intelligence is crucial. Epictetus advised that true freedom comes from mastering oneself. By maintaining control over our emotions and reactions, we can see through the manipulator's facade and stay true to our values. Always question the motives of those who seem overly eager to influence your thoughts and actions. Manipulators often disguise their true intentions under the guise of friendship or mentorship. They present themselves as allies, offering guidance and support, while seeking to bend your will to their own. Seneca warned us to associate with those who are likely to improve us. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who encourage growth and integrity, not those who seek to exploit us. When confronted with a manipulator, it's essential to establish firm boundaries and hold them accountable. Stoicism teaches us the importance of personal responsibility and the power of saying no. By rejecting their attempts to sway us, we affirm our commitment to living according to our principles. 2. The pessimist. Pessimists are perpetual naysayers who drain the life and energy from those around them. They cast a shadow of doubt and negativity over every situation, quick to highlight flaws and failures without offering solutions or hope. According to Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Pessimists poison the well of positivity, making it challenging to maintain a stoic mindset. To counteract the influence of pessimists, actively cultivating an attitude of gratitude and optimism is vital. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that the happiness of our lives depends upon the quality of our thoughts. By focusing on the positive aspects of our experiences and practicing gratitude, we build a mental fortress against negativity. It's important to recognize how our thoughts impact our overall well-being. Pessimists often masquerade as realists, claiming to see the world as it is. However, their perspective is skewed by their own fears and insecurities. Seneca advised us to cling to the rule of not giving in to adversity, not trusting in prosperity, and taking full note of fortune's unpredictable nature. A balanced view of life acknowledges challenges without succumbing to despair. When dealing with pessimists, limit their influence on your thoughts and emotions. Stoicism teaches us to choose our companions wisely, seeking out those who uplift and inspire us. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who embody resilience and positivity, we reinforce our commitment to a virtuous and fulfilling life. 3. The hypocrite. Hypocrites are individuals who preach virtues they do not practice. They create a facade of morality while engaging in actions that contradict their words. Their insincerity and double standards can undermine our trust in genuine virtue. As Marcus Aurelius stated, there's no need to argue about what a good person should be. Just be one. Hypocrites divert attention from their own flaws by criticizing others, fostering an environment of deceit and distrust. To protect ourselves from their influence, we must prioritize authenticity and integrity in our own lives. Epictetus advised us to first consider what we would be and then act accordingly. By aligning our actions with our values, we build a solid foundation of trust and respect. Hypocrites often use moral posturing to manipulate and control those around them. They seek to impose their flawed principles on others while concealing their true nature. Seneca warned us against living in expectancy, which distracts from the present moment. By living according to our values, we can resist the hypocrite's attempts to sway us with empty promises and hollow virtues. When confronted with hypocrisy, address it directly and assertively. Stoicism teaches the value of courage and honesty in the face of deceit. By calling out hypocritical behavior, we affirm our commitment to truth and integrity. This not only protects us from their influence, but also reinforces our dedication to living a virtuous life. 4. The envious. Envy is a corrosive emotion that erodes the soul and poisons relationships. Those who harbor envy are consumed by resentment towards others' successes and happiness. As Seneca observed, continual learning and personal growth are essential for a fulfilling life. Envious individuals are incapable of celebrating the achievements of others, and their bitterness can infect even the most positive environments. To shield ourselves from the envious, cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude. Marcus Aurelius taught that each morning we should appreciate the privilege of being alive, breathing, thinking, and loving. By focusing on our own blessings and achievements, we counteract the negative influence of envy. It's important to recognize that another person's success does not diminish our own worth or potential. Envious individuals often engage in subtle forms of sabotage and gossip, attempting to undermine those they perceive as threats. They may spread rumors or sow discord to diminish others' accomplishments. Epictetus advised us to be content with being thought foolish or stupid if it means pursuing our own goals steadfastly. When dealing with envy, respond with compassion and understanding. Stoicism teaches the importance of empathy and recognizing that others' actions are often driven by their insecurities. By responding to envy with kindness and encouragement, we can diffuse its negative impact and foster a more supportive and uplifting environment. 5. The gossiper. Gossipers are individuals who thrive on spreading rumors and creating division. They delight in the misfortunes and secrets of others, becoming the architects of mistrust and suspicion. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the best revenge is not to become like our enemies. Gossipers seek to drag others down to their level, but we must rise above their pettiness and maintain our own dignity. To protect ourselves from the corrosive effects of gossip, we must practice discretion and integrity in our own speech. Epictetus advised us to keep silence for the most part and speak only when necessary, and then briefly. By avoiding participation in gossip and refusing to spread rumors, we uphold our own principles and foster a more respectful environment. Gossipers often mask their intentions with feigned concern or curiosity. They may pretend to care about others' well-being while reveling in their misfortunes. Seneca warned us against wasting our time on trivial matters. By refusing to engage with gossipers and focusing on more meaningful and productive pursuits, we protect our own time and energy. When confronted with gossip, it's crucial to address it directly and assertively. Stoicism teaches us the value of honesty and courage in the face of deceit. By calling out the behavior of gossipers and refusing to participate, we not only protect ourselves from their negativity, but also set a positive example for others. This approach reinforces our commitment to truth and integrity and contributes to a more harmonious environment. 6. The flatterer. Flatterers are experts in the art of manipulation, using excessive praise and compliments to gain favor and influence. They disguise their true intentions under a veneer of admiration, seeking to manipulate others for their gain. Epictetus warned us to examine our own faults before criticizing others, and this principle is particularly relevant when dealing with flatterers. To guard against the influence of flatterers, we must cultivate self-awareness and humility. Marcus Aurelius advised us to act in accordance with what is right and true. By maintaining a clear sense of our own worth and values, we can see through the flattery and remain grounded in reality. Seek genuine feedback and surround yourself with individuals who offer honest and constructive criticism. Flatterers often operate with hidden agendas, using their charm to create a false sense of security and trust. They exploit our desire for approval, but may turn against us when it serves their purpose. Seneca reminded us that bravery is freedom. By recognizing the true nature of flattery and rejecting its superficial allure, we protect our integrity and autonomy. When faced with flattery, respond with discernment and caution. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of critical thinking and self-reflection. By questioning the motives behind excessive praise and seeking balanced and honest perspectives, we can navigate the complexities of human interactions with wisdom and clarity. 7. The self-absorbed. Self-absorbed individuals are consumed by their own needs and desires, often at the expense of others. They epitomize selfishness, prioritizing their interests above all else. As Marcus Aurelius observed, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Self-absorbed individuals are blind to the needs and feelings of others, creating an environment of isolation and indifference. To protect ourselves from the influence of the self-absorbed, we must practice empathy and compassion. Epictetus advised that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak. By actively seeking to understand and support others, we counteract the selfishness that permeates our interactions. Self-absorbed individuals often exploit relationships for their benefit, disregarding the impact of their actions on others. They may manipulate and deceive to get what they want, leaving a trail of broken trust. Seneca taught us that no man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, as such challenges allow us to prove our character. By embracing challenges and adversity with humility and resilience, we demonstrate the strength of character that the self-absorbed lack. When dealing with self-absorbed individuals, it's crucial to establish clear boundaries and hold them accountable for their actions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of justice and fairness. By standing firm in our principles and refusing to be swayed by self-centered behavior, we contribute to a more just and equitable society. 8. The dishonest. Dishonest individuals undermine trust and integrity, thriving on deceit and manipulation. They erode the foundations of our relationships by creating webs of mistrust and suspicion. Epictetus stated that lying is the simplest form of self-defense, highlighting the destructive nature of dishonesty. To protect ourselves from dishonesty, we must prioritize truth and transparency in our own lives. Marcus Aurelius advised that the best way to avenge ourselves is not to become like the wrongdoer. By committing to honesty and integrity, we set a positive example and create a more trustworthy environment. Recognize the destructive impact of lies and strive to build relationships based on mutual respect and truthfulness. Dishonest individuals often use their deceit to manipulate and control others, creating a facade of trustworthiness while concealing their true intentions. They may lie to gain advantage or avoid responsibility, undermining the very fabric of our interactions. Seneca warned us that wishing to be well is a part of becoming well. By embracing honesty and authenticity, we contribute to our own well-being and the well-being of those around us. When confronted with dishonesty, address it directly and assertively. Stoicism teaches us the value of courage and integrity in the face of deceit. By calling out dishonesty and holding individuals accountable for their actions, we affirm our commitment to truth and justice. This not only protects us from the negative effects of lies, but also reinforces our dedication to living a virtuous life. 9. The toxic. Toxic individuals consistently bring negativity and harm into our lives. They thrive on drama and conflict, creating an environment of chaos and instability. As Marcus Aurelius observed, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Toxic individuals erode our peace of mind and well-being, making it essential to distance ourselves from their influence. To protect ourselves from toxicity, we must cultivate resilience and inner strength. Epictetus advised that it is not events themselves that disturb people, but their judgments concerning those events. By maintaining control over our reactions and emotions, we can shield ourselves from the negative impact of toxic individuals. Recognize the power of your perceptions and choose to focus on positivity and growth. Toxic individuals often use manipulation and deceit to create conflict and discord. They may spread rumors, sow division, and exploit others' vulnerabilities to achieve their ends. Seneca taught that bravery leads to freedom. By confronting toxicity with courage and integrity, we protect our well-being and contribute to a more harmonious environment. When dealing with toxic individuals, it's crucial to establish firm boundaries and prioritize our own mental and emotional health. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-care and the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences. By distancing ourselves from toxicity and seeking supportive relationships, we create a more fulfilling and virtuous life. In the journey towards self-mastery and inner peace, it is crucial to recognize and distance ourselves from those who embody deceit, manipulation, and negativity. By adhering to the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we can cultivate resilience, integrity, and authenticity in our lives. Remember the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca as you navigate the complexities of human interactions. Embrace the principles of truth, justice, and empathy, and you will find the strength to rise above the influence of these 9 types of people. If you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe and join our community dedicated to personal growth and resilience. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Your journey to a more virtuous and fulfilling life starts now.